2nd of September 1942, Task Force 67 finds itself cementing its dominance in the Solomon Sea with the sinking of Yamato and Musashi. The fleet finds itself making offensive actions against Japanese convoys, waiting for Bat Div 9 to arrive with USS South Dakota and USS Alabama. We will not go over this new fleet, as it's a task force with mostly familiar ships besides USS Alabama. We will get a chance to see them in action later. The convoy is quickly sent to the bottom without their escorts, leaving Task Force 67 to continue on patrol. Helena, however, breaks the formation to escort the Japanese hospital ship out of the combat area. On the 8th of September, Task Force 17 arrives with USS Lexington and Yorktown, though they are quickly thrusted into our new major offensive.
The most effective United States carrier-borne air armada ever sent into action prepares a surprise blow against the powerful Japanese naval base at Truk. Bombers, torpedo planes, and Hellcat fighters stand ready for the takeoff as their 2,000 horsepower engines warm up. The fleet is close to the enemy's secret stronghold now and still undetected. The first flight moves to the attack. The exact number of carriers in this great fleet is a closely guarded naval secret, but an overwhelming force of planes roars into the sky, the finest planes and the greatest flyers in the world.
$15,000 Marines and 28,000 tons of supply land on Truk as Operation Hailstone commences. Task Force 17 and 16 launch 96 F-4F Wildcats, 96 SBD Dauntless dive bombers, as well as 32 supporting F-6F Hellcats launched from the convoys. A large bombing and naval invasion campaign begins, and it will last nearly the entire month. Shortly after, 4 of our convoys return for more troops. A surface task force is detected. Further aircraft retaliation is approved in the form of 32 TBF Avengers. We sink Shinano for the cost of 20 TBFs on the 17th, along with one of her heavy cruiser escorts. The air war for superiority over the Caroline Islands is dominated by our airbase in Pohnpei and large number of carrier-based aircraft. Japanese aircraft take heavy losses caught off guard from the sudden thrust. Though, unfortunately, the main air support from Pohnpei was bombarded into submission at 031 and the 19th by a task force breaking through our screen. TF-16 and 17 were lucky to remain unspotted. On the 25th, Surcouf intercepts a Japanese surface task force. Its torpedoes will target the Japanese battleship. Though they miss, they do end up critically damaging a light cruiser, forcing the task force to turn away. On the 26th, Truk falls to US and Australian troops. In addition, a Japanese task force, different from the one Surcouf intercepted, is detected by patrolling aircraft. Several B-17s are sent to turn them away, though they encounter a third surface task force and release their payload, routing several other aircrafts to strike her. While originally we thought she might escape. The previously mentioned Bat Div 9 and 16 of Task Force 17's TBF Avengers intercept her. The extensive damage dealt to the Yamato-class battleship and her escorts, the battle was thought that it would be quick and decisive. However, it soon proved to be long and drawn out. The battleship manages to escape, and a re-engagement is required. After 15 minutes of focused fire on the 70,000-ton warship, she finally sinks, adding another Yamato to our long list of sunken ships. Our dominance in the Caroline Islands is determined. This is a huge victory for us, and now they have lost one of their major forward bases. The Japanese Admiralty will certainly be shocked. Thank you for watching this episode. If you have any input, as always, please leave it in the comments below. And I hope you have a wonderful day.